we have the basic job set up to be able to check out from Git and do a build locally. Let's look into some advanced configuration. So in this section, we'll look at the configuration to actually check out from a branch and be able to talk to Artifactory. So let's head over to the Jenkins job, click on DevOps, click on the configure section, and navigate further down where you have the project parameterization. So we're going to add a choice parameter, and we're going to say tag. And the default value is no, and then yes as the alternate value. And release description option to build a snapshot or release. Okay, so we have the description for that. So within the once we have defined that parameter, we need to use that parameter. And how are we going to use that, right? So once the build checks it out, it does a clean, we want to be able to do a post step, and within the post step it would be a multiple conditional step, and we're going to say that we're going to run this conditional step when a particular strings match. So I have defined the tag, and the way to access the tag is $tag. When it is no, I want to be able to deploy it to snapshot. So let's look at if the evaluation failure, we'll keep the default as fail the build. Okay, so if the tag is no, I want to execute a shell, and I'm going to do echo building snapshot from branch $branch, right? So it'll spit it out on the console and I know what exactly. And then I want to invoke a Maven goal. And what is the goal? To do the deploy to the snapshot repository. It is, we have already done the clean, so package, and actually we'll keep this simple, we'll call it deploy, right? And we're going to have the default target as package, clean and package. So the first target is going to do the clean and the package, and in the post step, if the strings match, it's going to build a snapshot from that branch, and it's going to deploy the war to Maven or to the Artifactory, the snapshot build. Okay, so let's go ahead and say apply and hit save, and go ahead and do build with parameters. I'm going to do develop. The default option is no. Let's go ahead and test this out. So now it should do the clean and package. So it will check it out from Git, and it's running through the clean and package, running through the test. And we'll see if it actually successfully talks to Artifactory by deploying a snapshot version of the var to Artifactory. So it's going through the deploy phase right now, still going through the test, and it's downloading the metadata. And if you notice, it actually deployed, uploaded the artifact to the Artifactory. So if I head over to Artifactory now, and I click on snapshot local, I'm logged out here right now, but let me head to snapshot local. I always get lost in here, but the artifacts, and if I go to snapshot local, and I should see a new snapshot. Let's just go ahead to the browser window here and local, and I should see a new one that's been just deployed. So this is the time when we actually did the Jenkins job. Okay, so we are good with setup of the snapshot, and now we are set up with talking to GitHub.